Josh and Caleb.
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Josh, the movie collector here, and today we are doing another collection within my collection, and that is the lovely Lacey Chabert. Not Chabert like I thought. The T is silent. I looked it up. Lacey Chabert, who I knew as the Queen of Hallmark, basically, and a few other things. Mean Girls, Black Christmas remake. I thought, you know, that'll make a good video. But as I was looking through Wikipedia, she was actually in a lot of animated stuff. Animation TV, some movies, all from my childhood, like the 90s, 2000s, some more recent stuff. We'll get into that, but Lacey Chabert, very excited about this. Huge fan, obviously. Last year around this time, I did a bunch of like directors, like Joe Dante, John Carpenter, Wes Craven. But I thought, let's do some actresses. Some that I really like. So we're going to do that. We'll have some horror-related content in October. Have 3 collections we're going to look at. Maybe throw in some other stuff. But let's jump in, because half of this video, one whole stack is animation, then one whole stack is Hallmark and other movies she was in. So let's jump right in. You won't believe she was in a Scooby-Doo special. This being 13 Spooky Tales Scooby-Doo. She was in the special Mecha Menace. So if you're a fan of Lacey and you love Scooby-Doo, you have to get this. I mean, you have to get them for the specials anyway, because it's a brand new special, never before released ever on any other thing. You have to get all of these releases to get the special for Scooby-Doo. Just a Scooby-Doo tip there, collecting tip, but yeah, she is in that. She is Gwen Stacy in the Spectacular Spider-Man, which is one outside of the 90s Spider-Man the Animated Series. This is probably my second favorite series behind that. And she is Gwen Stacy for the entire show. That blew me away. I'm like, what? In fact, a lot of what she has been in blew me away. I'm like, there's no way. That's awesome. I should also point out some other things which I do not have in my collection because they were never released, or I just don't have it. She was in a few episodes of Hercules animated series, Nightmare Ned, and she was Meg Griffin, Family Guy, for the first season. And then who took her place? Man, Mila Kunis took her place. So I thought that was shocking. You might not know because she was uncredited. And I should also point out a couple TV shows she's in that I want but don't have. Ghost Whisperer, she's in an episode, and that, of course, J-Love, which might be a future video. Jennifer Love Hewitt, she was also in that. Okay, I think that's all the stuff we have to mention that is not in my collection. Moving on, she was in Avengers, Earth's Mightiest Heroes. She was Daisy for 2 episodes. Not sure which volume it was in, so I just grabbed volume 1. Young Justice, also unsure which volume it was. She was Zatanna for a few episodes. Harley Quinn, she was Supergirl for one episode. Anastasia, most of you know, obviously, that Kirsten Dunst was the voice for the younger Anastasia, at least, but Lacey was a singing voice. Much like Jonathan Taylor Thomas in The Lion King, no one knows who the singer was. He had a great voice, by the way, but nobody knows who that kid is. Same with this. I had no idea Lacey was a singing voice. So well done. Then American Tail, she was Favo's sister, I believe. I made a list because it's very confusing. Yeah, Tanya Maskowitz. So I believe Favo's sister, who is not in the first two, I don't believe. So, Tanya Maskowitz in the sequels. Then Balto 2, she was Aleu, Aleu. So, you know, it's been a long time since I've seen the Balto films, so I couldn't say with confidence her character. Lion King 2, Simba's Pride, she was Vitani, and she reprised her role as Vitani in The Lion Guard, which was very cool. A cool little, like, bookend thing. Very cool. Gargoyles, she was in Gargoyles, that's why I'm wearing the shirt as well. Gargoyles, let's see. I don't know her character off the bat. Kim, for a few episodes. Kim. Huh. I could not say with confidence who Kim is. The Proud Family, she was in a few episodes of that, just as additional voices, you know, just like people in the crowd or stuff like that. Then a few episodes of Real Monsters is just under girl or kid or, you know, I guess that would fall under additional voices as well. Then let's see, before we get to her main show from Nickelodeon, she was also in Hey Arnold as Ruth for a few episodes. But a show she was in that I had literally no idea about, she was Eliza in The Wild Thornberrys, which, looking back, you know, makes sense. But, I mean, to be fair, at the time, I had no idea who Lacey was. It's just, like, the last 3 or 4 years, I know who she is, because of Hallmark and her mystery series, which I did not get. I will have to pause this when we get to Hallmark and find that. Almost forgot that. So she was Eliza in The Wild Thornberrys. That is really cool. So obviously then we have to show the movies, Wild Thornberrys movie and the Rugrats Go Wild. Would like to split these up. This is fun because it's all Rugrats movies, but I would like to split all these up. Well, I mean, obviously Rugrats is in here, so I have 5 more to go. So we'll split that up at some point. She also reprised her role as Eliza in Robot Chicken, and she did a few other characters as well. She was in Daddy Daycare. She is like the assistant to, oh, what's her name? Angelica Houston. Yeah. She's like an assistant to her. Beverly Hills Chihuahua 3. She is in, what's the character? I have no idea. Oh, I didn't write that down. So she's in this movie. Didn't write down the character. She is also in Snow Dogs, which I have to upgrade at some point. Still have that on clamshell. And she was in Not Another Teen Movie as the perfect girl right there. It will not focus. There we go. A little bit better. Then a couple of horror movies. Ghost of Goodnight Lane, which is a great horror movie. Low budget, and I'm like, this was probably one of the best Dollar Tree pickups I've had. I just grabbed it. I didn't look. I'm like, oh, Billy Zane's in it, you know. But at the time, I didn't know Lacey, you know, from other things. So, yeah, this is a good movie. If your Dollar Tree still has movies, go find this. It's worth the $1.25. Then Black Christmas. She is in this with Katie Cassidy, who is in When a Stranger Calls. Let's see. Michelle Trachtenberg from Euro Trip and other things. Who's the other girl? Oh, Mary Elizabeth Winstead is also in it. There you go. There's a picture of them. Love this remake. Even enjoy the newish remake, which is not anywhere near this, but it's okay. It's better than a lot of remakes we have. Pet Sematary, Wrong Turn, you know, Firestarter. But yeah, I enjoy that remake very much. Then she was in Lost in Space. Right here. That is her. Yeah, that's her. Love the movie. The show is good too, obviously. Even the remake show is good. But yeah, there's something about the movie that I really love. Just upgrade this at McCabe. She's also one of the girlfriends in Ghost of Girlfriends Past, which I need to revisit at some point. Love that movie. Would love to have on Blu-ray. If it is on Blu-ray, comments down below. Mean Girls, would also love to have that on Blu-ray. She is meaner, meanest. So good. Christian Mingle, which is not Hallmark. Capital Distribution. I have no idea who they are. Who put this out? Did Christian Mingle put it out? I believe they did. I think they paid for it, which is interesting. Family wants me to get on that, but you have to pay for it, and I don't even believe it's a thing now. Anyway, Christian Mingle the movie, which should not work, but it does solely because of Lacey. The guy's pretty good too. Jonathan Patrick Moore. Yeah. It has been a while since I've seen this, but Corbin Burnson directed it. What in the world? Did you guys know he was a director? That is insane. Wow. I'm learning more and more about this as I look at it again. And he put himself in it too. Corbin Burnson, Morgan Fairchild, David Keith, John O'Hurley, Stephen Tobolowsky. I don't know who that is. But yeah, great movie, not Hallmark, sponsored by the app that Christian Mingle. Interesting film. I believe this was the first one. I'm like, oh, who's this Lacey Chabert girl? And she's great. I want to see more. So then I started getting Hallmark movies for my mom so we could watch them. And that started the whole thing. And we'll end with her Hallmark movies, which there are quite a few here. I'm going to separate them. There we go. We'll start with the mysteries, which before I got into like normal Hallmark movies, I'm not like a super fan or anything, but I enjoy some of them. But the mysteries, I love almost every one I've seen, I really love. And this is great. Crossword Mysteries. Her and Brennan have done quite a few movies together. That is the same guy, right? Yeah, it is. We'll get to their other series here in a second. But Crossword Mysteries, this is a 3-movie collection, A Puzzle to Die For, Proposing Murder, and Abracadaver. Great title. Was there just the 3? I didn't look it up. I think it was just the 3, but I could be wrong. It could be an ongoing series. Then one of the 3 Lacey Chabert collections, because Walmart, has my number with Hallmark. This one comes with The Color of Rain. That's a good one. The Dancing Detective, which, compared to this one, is not as good, but I enjoyed it. My Secret Valentine, which I don't recall. Some of these, it's been a while. Then 2 of my favorite ones, Winter and Vale, because the guy's name is Josh. Sweet Carolina, not as good, but near the top, and Groundswell, which is actually really good. The second collection is more of a Christmassy theme. Christmas in Rome, good. The Christmas Waltz, Pride, Prejudice, and Mistletoe. The Sweetest Christmas, A Wish for Christmas, and A Christmas Melody. So there's the other collection. Then one more collection just with 3 films. Love, Romance, and Chocolate, Love on Safari, and Moonlight in Vermont. Comment down below what your guys' favorite Lacey Chabert movie is. Then All of My Heart, starring Brennan. They did a few things together. All of My Heart collection, very good. Love all 3 movies. Then the Wedding Veil series. There's 6 movies. Autumn Reeser is also in here. Big fan of Autumn Reeser. My favorite season of the OC is season 4 with her. She is so good in that. Then the show got canceled and we could not see where her character went from there, but I still have fond memories of season 4, the OC. But this is great. They each, it's hard to explain. Like, they each get their own movie, like take turns, but then the other two pop in and out of the other films as well. So each one, you know, is the main character in each movie, and then, you know, the other two show up as well. It's great. I love The Wedding Veil. The last three, you know, not as strong, but all comes back together in the final movie. So love The Wedding Veil movies, and that's it. That's the my Lacey Chabert. I almost said the wrong thing again. Not Chabert, Chabert collection. So I hope you guys enjoy these collection within my collection videos. A lot of you seem to enjoy them, so I will continue to do them. Have some horror ones on the way in October. And I want to do Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network at some point, but I don't know if I want to split them up into their own separate ones. I have to see if I have enough for each one. Maybe combine them. That would be cool as well. Working on some theme park videos. Some might have dropped by now, but that's going to do it. I'm Josh. More videos coming as always. Until then, if I don't see you out thrifting or at Walt Disney World, I will see you at the movies. Bye.